He spent the entire night acting like a high-stakes millionaire to impress his date. But when every single card got declined, the brutal truth exposed his fake life in the most humiliating way possible. Last Friday night, I was working the front desk at a boutique hotel downtown. Around 8 p.m., this guy walks in with his date. He's dressed sharp, expensive watch, polished shoes, hair perfectly gelled. Everything about him screamed old money. But more than that, he was performing. He slides his card across the counter without even glancing at me. "Give us your absolute best suite," he says, leaning back like he owns the building. Then he turns to his date and whispers, "Don't worry about a thing tonight, babe. Only the best for you." The girl looked impressed, but also a little overwhelmed. I just nodded and started the check-in. But something felt off. He was too loud, too rehearsed. I swiped his card. Declined. I tried it again, thinking maybe it was our system. Declined. I looked up as professionally as possible and said, "Sir, there seems to be an issue with this card." For a split second, his mask slipped. His eyes went wide. Then he forced a laugh. "Oh man, I must have maxed that one out on the new car. Use this one." He pulls out a second card, even more confidently than the first. I ran it. Declined. Again. The vibe in the lobby changed instantly. The girl stopped smiling. She looked at him, then at the machine. He leaned in, teeth clenched, and whispered, "Run it one more time. Now." I did. Same result. I stayed calm. "Sir, we also accept cash if that's easier?" He froze. Then he tried the oldest trick in the book. "Wait, I already booked online. It must be under a different name." I checked the system. Nothing. I slowly turned the screen toward them. No reservation. And both cards were declined, sir. The silence was heavy. The girl just looked at him and said, "What is actually going on?" He couldn't even look at her. His confidence was completely gone. She didn't scream. She didn't cause a scene. She just grabbed her bag, shook her head, and walked out the door. He stood there for a long minute, staring at the floor. Then he quietly picked up his cards and shuffled out into the night. Short, dramatic pause. I realized something then. The harder someone tries to look rich, the faster reality exposes them. Because at the end of the day, money can buy a suit, but it can't buy a soul. Just remember, the loudest person in the room is usually the one with the emptiest pockets.